Alrighty. Alright, let's start. For now, let's just state the obvious. Let's go for Atlas, and let's continue the calendar. Another little side note. TennoCon is about 2 days from now. Yeah, TennoCon is about 2 days from now as of this stream, and I'm fucking hyped for it. Do legitimately want that heirloom skin, so I am getting it day one.
Till then.
Any interesting things? I'm just hoping that it's straight up like, I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like it should be a Deimos type of open world area, like if it is Tau. Other than that, I have high hopes for this stuff. For this TennoCon. Do want to know what they're gonna do with Soulframe. Might even start playing that again once the if there's any update date for Soulframe. Alright, as well, we continue with this. Let's see, Scaldra troops with abilities. That's easy enough. We can just do a... Am I in Steelpath? Yeah, I am. Scaldra, yeah. I went into public. I really shouldn't have. Alright. These guys are gonna be disappointed in me leaving right away, but eh. Well, I mean, I'm probably not gonna leave right away. This time I'm gonna just run it down the time. I kind of forget that coders are a thing that people have to do, so I never really pay attention to that. I don't even have all the Coda weapons, I just forget that these are a thing. Also, while I was looking at the Valiance fusions, I did not know they allow you to switch your weapons, what do you call it, element at will. So I now look at those on a different light. We already have to go with this, but never really thought about it. Oh, I went underground without even looking at the map. Okay, I should really get out of here before I can get dodger kills. That's good. I'm at 60. Did these guys not even go that far?
Hell Scrubber coming up near you.
These guys did not go that far? Let me do a quick little switch to this. I just don't want them to be coming out of that subway. That means half of that is probably going to be Tekrot. Alright, I know I built the Nautilus for this, but it is just painfully like... It is just strategically screwing myself over by these guys just dying to the Nautilus. Alright, I think I'm going in a circle. Unless going into that underground bit is the way you continue forward, there is no way forward. Like, my brain is effectively like, what am I trying to do here? There's the guy. Alright. Oh my god, that's so many of the this hell scrubs not even touched.
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction is ready. I can't ask you to fight anymore.
Alright, I'm at 100.
But if you wanted to fight longer, I wouldn't say no.
Well, I'm gonna have to fight longer because didn't get the kill.
Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout ahead.
Yeah. No, let's scrubber go on under. And the spawns are chasing them. That's great news. I'll just let them go.
Breathing easier? I wouldn't get used to it.
Well, that's going back now. How do I get out of here? There you go. Windows and face planter gate. Great. I know these are technically drones, but it feels funny. Like, it hits a funny one knowing that I'm basically punching a hot air balloon with a machine gun attached to it.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
There we go. Now we wait for the spawn to just start
Knock
hitting
the
me.
pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout ahead.
We're already at this thing.
I said shoot the pus off that. Oh, too late.
Alright, there's calendar done. One part of the calendar. Ooh, he's going.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rock, which will be the least of your problems. Another house scrubber, and wherever you are.
There we go. Alright.
They fought well. Good dance, all.
I'm thinking about doing it, so I'm probably gonna say it anyway. I'm probably gonna stream Pal World the day after TennoCon. And with that, if any of my friends end up watching this through a video or through just the stream, I'm gonna do that regardless of whether they're playing or not. So that's gonna be a fun situation. I do feel like Power World is gonna be really fun with the new update. I will say I can't even get used to the Power World that got like the small updates they've been doing now. I can't even imagine with this large scale update. I do wonder what day one bugs people are gonna find. I'm also not gonna spoil myself. I know basically nothing about the update. I know some of the new pals since I saw them. And I think I saw... what else? It was the new pals and the changes to the sanctuaries. I very much hope those are still good. I do hope the changes to the sanctuaries are made. They look interesting enough. Also, I'm so sidetracked. There it is.
Please select destination.
Combo multiplier. That's for finishers. I can't even use that. I don't even shoot health orbs in this area most of the time. That's... yeah? You know what? Yeah, sure. Non-Tenno allies, that's really
Mortis
funny.
is picking up a distress signal. Wait,
Forma
no.
blueprint.
It's just
The one time I actually do need it. No, don't tell me. No, don't tell me that it's breaking containers. That's so annoying. I hate breaking containers with a passion. I could go full range duration Zaku. It just makes more sense than doing a limbo. Yeah, I have to do that. It's just... limbo is good, but only in specific areas. This is just a Zaku run. I can't even run this build because I need armor on this. I need armor arcane. So let's start looking for a range. We're gonna be running energy siphon, Nexus as well. We need range and duration. Of course, for duration. Range. Augur because it makes it so that I can shield game. How much strength do I get rid of here? Wait a minute. Right, I forgot all my Archon shards are on strength. So overextended doesn't put a dent into my strength as it should. I can work with this. So let's go with Molt, Augment. And okay. What else can I write with this? I don't have to worry about energy. Arcane Energize is kind of pointless here. Hold up. Let me just search up duration. Let's use concentration. Because if I can do that, I could just keep spamming. And it has, it even has a, what do you call it? Nourish. Yeah, Nourish on this is going to be interesting. Okay, we can do Umbral Intensify, of course, or the free strength. Don't really need Archon or Intensify. Precision Intensify would be interesting, but not what I'm looking for. Could do Blind Rage. The efficiency will kind of screw me though. Let's see, hold on. Let's check this. Of course we're gonna put Prime Sure-Footed on this. The duration is already higher than normal, so I'm not gonna worry about duration. I could give it more strength. Wait a minute. The base had so much. Why am I looking for strength? Or range build? At this point, this is just eco-friendly build. Let's just run this normal build. I didn't even notice the range on my build. I went to the wrong thing. Do need to do circuit though. That is an essential. Forget about that.
Please select destination.
Tech rock.
Plotting route.
Wait, hold up. I am so like sometimes I just forget things. There you go.
Route.
Tech Rod Exterminator has more destroyables. I know the Skulldraw has the cars, but just the underground just has so many places to destroy.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them
All right, we
with
start
quick
here.
deaths, and I with your victory.
I don't mind waiting here. I'm just missing. Alright, that's a bunch of destroyables out of the way.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods.
Now I remember why I was trying to get energy friendly during this. Now I remember.
Supply cache flipped into self-destruct.
Neater.
Get worksy. Fewer fervon charges your pocket. Know this. Open that thing and the tech bot will get riled up crazy.
Neat, found it. Alright.
Techrod's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook.
Depending on how I do
I
like
say,
my any Warframe stuff tomorrow, I'm probably gonna stream Circuit. Just purely Circuit stuff. Look at this. So, there's a bunch of files. Now, if only I had armor.
the job, no quit.
Bunch of stuff broken. I keep hitting a wall. 78 things. 80 here. Ringing. That was a bit unkind. I heard it. Oh, I have to go all the way around for it. Yeah, I know there's a way to get there, I'm just too lazy to remember. I'll figure it out actually. Okay. Sure.
You proper sent the tech rock back to the Stone Age. Now bring it home, fam.
I really should put this on the build with Nourish. Nourish has the energy regen on this so bunch. I didn't even have to reason this has Nourish. At least I got to 100. Yeah, we should probably make that energy friendly one. Energy friendly and also, you know, in general, just better. I also need to swap that Nourish build to the other side. Alrighty. Let's quickly duplicate that config to B. Swap this. There we go. Now we have Nourish on it. Instead of Rage, we'll have something else. Okay. So what if... Huh. There's really nothing to put here. If I do this... How much is Energy Nexus? 9. Wouldn't work. You don't need energized. Actually, who am I kidding? We're probably gonna need it. Energized would be nice. Or because of all the energy increasing. Nope, I'm just gonna put energized just because this requires a lot of energy. It would cost 100 energy to do that. Is there anything that costs below like 7? Probably not, honestly.
Everything in orders?
Unleveled stuff,
operator?
yeah, I'm good.
Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Mecha pulse, no, I'm good. More ability range, sure. With a little bit more range. A little bit more range, but none of that efficiency drop. Less strength too.
Please select destination.
Normal variant. Untapped rock.
Route.
I never liked doing this calendar. Calendar always seemed a little bit
Schooled
sluggish.
the purge squad thought to sweep the block. Got smoked. So we're cleaning up the whole damn mess.
Almost forgot.
Make things right.
Let me go grab these destructibles back here. I should have redone it so that nerve ratio was on more than one ability than just my first build.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods.
Yeah, we're already at 130. Right, yeah, updates every 10.
Yo! Supply cache clocked you. A fervent charge or two will melt that lot proper.
Where is the way to continue forward? I am lost. Oh, that's where the crate is. But where are the charges? I know I'm not looking very far, but... There we go. How did I? Okay, sure.
Tech lot's well known. Situation back. Proper mental.
Let's just figure out.
man get bested by no tech-rotted fax machine.
Wrong way. Not wrong way, just enemies. Please, just lead me the right way. There you go. $73. Alright, 206. Ooh, nice. Extras. Oh, I can go through here? Sure. Anything around? No, nothing. Some energy, which I do appreciate.
You proper sent the tech rock back to the stone.
234.
Bring it home, fam.
1. I'm gonna get stuck with so little that it's not even gonna be worth doing a full mission, isn't it? Okay, no, I'm not. The end of the mission is right here. Not bad amount of containers. What, like 36 more than last time? That's good. And Arcane Bellicose. Let's just instant repeat the mission. I'm probably just gonna get the containers and leave. Depends on how many containers until, like, you know, finish level.
Tech rot's off the charts. Full grown, full blown. School drop packs can't do nothing about it. It's all on us. You wanna play Exterminator, fam?
Just gonna
Shit.
wait.
Get in there.
Alright. Wow, okay. Sure. For now, let me check that area. Good. And absolutely nothing there. Also, nice. Didn't even know that was a spawn.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods.
Oh, I legitimately thought I was going in. Okay, we go down here. Yep. Check this area. It's not bad. I was gonna say, don't tell me I'm stuck in here again. $90. Yet again, don't know where to go. This way? Okay. 97. Alright, that's an abort for me. I'm sorry, I will do more of the mission, but right now I'm not willing to continue breaking boxes. Or to continue that little route.
Please select destination.
Claire's birthday. I am unfortunately... Actually, screw it. Let's see what... Where is, Claire? Oh, kind of expected that, but hey, worth a try to see.
Select destination.
All right. And lastly, abilities, which means Atlas back. Let's do the... Oh, wait, there we go. I don't know why I assumed the other way is gonna work. Okay, nice. Forma's made, that means I can do that.
All set. Service your weapons
Let me just
myself.
quickly switch back here. I could really just replace Energized if I get rid of Blind Rage in this build. I could run it with the 60%. Yeah, the 60%. What do you call it? Duration. And do Transient Fortitude instead. It would be less by like 40% string. But the energy economy would go way up. Let's do that. Concentration. There you go. What's next? Right, switch to Atlas. Okay, once Atlas is done, we can do the little bit of leveling. Since I had a level 0 Kome, keep going into the wrong thing. It hurts.
Please select destination.
Check out with abilities. Alright.
Please select destination.
Chakra is this one again.
Plotting route.
If I remember Tekra or Scaldra, I keep forgetting Grineer and the Infested. To me, they're like interchangeable when they're not.
You want a clean run?
The Tekra
Get
will
those pretty hands
infinitely be
dirty.
less annoying
First, I
than the
run Amir's
Infested.
fancy little campsite project to force the hill scrubbers to
And the
the surface.
Scaldra will infinitely be
Next,
more
I need
annoying than the
you
Grineer.
to keep them clean and for as long as you can. Got it?
Which is achievement considering more people
Hey,
dealt
be on
with
the
the
lookout for
Grineer more,
Sporix
including
charges.
me.
Every little bit counts.
But the Grineer is not as bad as dealing with the Scaldra for me. That might just be because I don't
Gotta
like
nurse
those
these
elemental,
scrubbers. Keep
like,
'em clean.
gas trails that they
Too
leave
much
behind.
spore build up and you got cold white on
They
your
just
hands.
keep doing it. It hurts so much to get caught by that. At times like this, I'm so happy that the Tekrot has such a like dense enemy population.
Need you to stay on top of those
So
scrubbers.
much
You see
spawn.
growth? Shoot it.
I don't want to shoot Hugo, but okay, the Nautilus is just taking care of everything. Okay.
You with that scrubber build up. Stat.
I don't care about the scrubber build up.
It's working. Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge. I
Neato.
gotta hand it to the little guy. He knows how to talk to the appliances. Great. You lost a scrubber, but that's the least of your problems.
I love hearing the voice line of the characters like he's so behind what happened. Nice, this Nautilus.
Another hell scrubber getting puked up. Although it's only puke if it comes out of the Tekrot's mouth. But that's not a mouth.
Talked about how much enemy density there is. No, not a single enemy spawn. Great. Alright, we're at 130. Honestly, it's good enough. God damn it, I want to play gotchas again. Maybe I'll read down 7 WCs. The gotcha game. Yeah, screw it, I'm gonna do it. I'll get to play on my old account again.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some
Vestus
stuff we might be
nice.
interested in. Like this.
Don't need
See?
it, but
My
nice.
ass is out here on the line too. Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
This is just reminding me I need to rebuild the Rubik though. Really should get to that. That is one rebuild I have not thought about trying to do. Rubik is not the only thing I need to rebuild. Yeah, there's a lot of frame drivers I need to build. Okay, we just got to 160. Where are the spawns? It doesn't even help because of the way I have the Nautilus built, it's just splitting itself constantly and basically killing everything around me without me even recognizing that they exist. You can see like that. I'm trying to get rid of these enemies first. I'm fighting against my own drones. Ah. Alright, now we can extract. Alrighty. Let's get out of this mall. I was about to say, how did I get stuck from there? Not gonna repeat the mission. That is it for calendar. More electricity, more ability strength. Let's just go with more ability strength. What was the upgrade that was here? Was secondary, right? Yep, secondary, so let's get primary here. There you go. That's that weekly completed. Alrighty. The next little thing I should probably check is how do I build? How am I gonna build this thing? I had Enervate, yeah. Right, okay. Put that here. This one here. Okay. So let's continue. Comey, let's just level you up. Because I am amassing like basically every frame as long as like I am collecting one frame to keep and one frame to just put into the helmet. Because I did the mistake of building Jade, I need to grind out another one for the helmet. And no, the normal frames aren't being built, but they're just staying there, you know, collections. Sanctuary Onslaught. Let's get out of that. Right, wait, does Komei even have any mods on before I take her into just
If
this.
lost upon the plains outside Cetus,
No, she's not
you may
even
derive
it.
sustenance
Let's just
from mineral-dense termite
do a
droppings,
bit
which the
of
Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant
whatever
again, but at
here.
least you will not be dead.
Saddle up.
I mean, there's nothing here that would be useful. Let's just do auger mods. And then lastly, stretch. Bombardment. And energized. Alrighty. Now I should be able to just do this normal. Do technically need to put one more Forma into the compressor, but I'll wait for tomorrow for that. Oh. A very, very beginning. I know, that's cool. This is getting... I forget how much knockback annoys is annoying sometimes. I need to learn how to aim. This isn't even a weapon that requires aim, it just requires a general direction. Ain't that annoying? Not bad. Oh. I really want to build a Komei for circuit. I could see how Komei for circuit. I didn't even see what I got. Oh, damage reduction by 3%. Cool. Killing enemies during wall watch. Okay.
Conduit is open. Go now.
Alrighty. Ow. Probably shouldn't be listening to the I'll go try it. There you go. Rolling after taking damage, gotcha. Ah. That's interesting. Bunch of enemies. While sliding is gonna be a kinda difficult one. That's good. Higher jump, interesting. I do wonder, does it get ridiculous, or is it theoretically like you can get every decree through this way? I kind of hope you get every decree through this way. If so, I would definitely build her with her equipment. It would be entertaining. Okay, killing enemies while wall launching.
Is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Ooh, that's a new one. And they're going to the third.
Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real life consequences.
Good to know. Alright. Killing enemies while wall latching is unbelievably hard. Sometimes, at least. There you go, status 60 double damage, nice. I'm just waiting for the ones that are a little bit more interesting. I want to get the fire rate one, or the ammo capacity one, those are fun. I never thought about it, but the auto dive with Comey would be entertaining. Probably not gonna build base Comey, but if the Prime ever comes out, I'm building it. I'm building that solely because the auto dive could be just fun on it. Sure, it's based off of luck, so I'm gonna build the auto die independently, but it would still be great to just have the luck combined with the build for the auto die. And let's be honest, in the long run, the auto die would still be really good in circuits. Max rank, alright. that is it for leveling, I guess.
Hunter,
No reason to level
you're
more.
running out of time.
I'll be
Enter
able to
the
put the
data
last
conduit.
forma on the compressor. Ooh, I just realized that I'm doing something else in the background without even thinking. There you go. Neato. Alright, compressor has been gotten. We have that. Alright, let me switch back to... Oh no. Let's just switch back to Atlas. I like playing
All
Atlas too much.
set. Service your weapons myself.
Did remember I should probably go into the Zerman. I also need to check tension. I haven't checked tension for the weekly. Oddly enough, did check Iron Wake. I think I got a shotgun and a melee ribbon. And yeah, that was it. I did get the Endel, the Kuwa, all that great stuff. Let's first go to
Come
Queen.
on, tide is turning. I can feel it.
Queen was not
Till
the
you
person I
next
needed to go
return.
to. It was Home Bass.
Really came through for us, kid.
Was
You
it Home
all
Bass?
ready?
I don't even
You
remember
take
this
your
time. Not Home
Stop
Bass.
for longer next time.
If the I'd figured it
I'm
out.
guessing it was Arcane.
How the
Not even.
Zaraman could jump all the way to Tau in one
One
big bold
pinion,
leap.
really?
Disabling,
One left?
let's
Can I just
see
make
what
it?
twisted wonders the
I don't really
void
care
has
about the Drex
created.
Spasm. I already made Mace Gyre.
Whatever damage time has done,
There you go.
we can undo it.
Don't have to do that
Yes.
daily. I'm happy about that.
Goodbye for now.
That makes that a lot easier to deal with. Need to do a lot more Void Cascades when they pop up. They give so much mats. Alright, with both of those done, the only thing left, unfortunately, would be this. What's base circuit again? Oh, right, I picked Loki because nothing else was interesting here. In my circuit, I have it on the Boar Incarnate and the Onko Incarnate. I didn't even know I didn't have the Boar Incarnate. Just gonna get it. The Onko was just interesting, so I went for it. Yeah, I'm happy about the longbow sharp shot though. Alright. For now, I'm not gonna touch that.
You gonna stand for that?
Is there something else that I needed to do real quickly? Not gonna do relics. I did say I need to farm Jade again. Let me do a couple rounds of that. Or one, I don't know. We're serious in a ride. Let's farm out Jade. I'm gonna have to farm Citrine. I don't want to do that farm.
I claim this system in the name of me.
It was here. There we go. Did I remember to put it on Steel Path? Yes, I did. Okay, we're good. What is happening? A Volt and a Noko. Legitimately, I think that's all the explanation we needed. Alright, we're good.
The capsule is ready. Onward and then upward. Sending air support to help you jump higher. Operator, those beacons are set up to summon a sister of Parvos. If we meddle with them, she is certain to arrive. What? The elevator's power lines have been severed? You'll have to supply power manually.
There you go.
Find ionic charges scattered about. You do not want to take the stairs. Some of the ionic charges seem to contain more juice than others. That should make powering the elevator faster, if you can find them.
Right. On the speed one. On the other.
Reinforcements arriving via the auxiliary elevator bay. Should Ordis tell them they are
Going down?
How am I getting okay? Might be because I just left them up here, that makes sense. Okay, I'm just killing my hitting this area. Nothing up here. Ooh, nice. Why did I drop it? There you go. I almost got slammed down.
auxiliary elevator inbound. Corpses! Corpus!
Alright, one above. My other character thing is not where I'm at. You see that you probably need to switch off things so that both of the characters are near when you start your form. Wait here. Just get alive. Wow. It's gonna run out right before it gets up here.
The elevator's power is depleted. Operator!
No, it gets up here. Okay, sure.
It goes not an inch farther.
There you are. There's my cheeky sweetie.
We have reached the top. Now we must escort the capsule to extraction. Be careful not to slip. It is a long way down.
Okay. Nice.
capsule. Mission complete.
Please be a Jade part. Nope. Okay, right now I need 950 of these vestigial motes for Jade. Just because that blueprint cost 450. I also forgot Jade. This thing, I should probably just, there we go. Jade chassis. Alright. Nothing else other than weapons are in here, right? Volley, Hildren. Okay. Or catalyst in the Jade part. I'm just gonna keep going on Jade until I get to 300. That will mark the end of the stream. But for now, let us enjoy the fact that Jade is not as bad as Citrin's farm and never will be.
Onward and then upward. Ordis has unilaterally enabled air support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy! A sister beacon? Trigger too many of those, and you will have to fight a sister of Parva.
So trigger them!
Ordis fears they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere. Some of the ionic charges seem to contain more juice than others. That should make powering the elevator faster, if you can find them.
Okay. I was gonna rush up there to save him, but he didn't. I guess he didn't want to be saved. Let's just get rid of some enemies here. Need some power. Oh, there's another here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. Nothing there. Limit.
Time to recharge the elevator.
Okay. Hold up, because I did see the black hole back down there. Let me just check all the way at the bottom. Okay, yeah, there's the one. Oh my god, there's even a speed one down here. Alright, there's a lot of speed ones down here. Another speed one. Where? That's not normal. That's a normal one on speed one. Nothing up there. Looking some normal. At this point, let me just check lower just in case. Okay. Okay. I don't see any more. There probably is more, I just can't see any. Alright. Let's get... You know? You got taken. At least the speeds are being used. Oh, we're near the end. We're fine. Let's switch and put my free here. Move past that. Alright, it is up.
Don't you tell me you love me. I don't care how bad you want to live.
Okay.
We're almost done. One final stretch. We have to get the capsule to extraction.
There you go. Vestigial motes. Of course, nothing there. Next one will be my last. Alright. One more. Technically, that's enough for all the parts of Jade that's left. I just need now the amount for the blueprint, which should be 450. I will check after stream. But, well, it's up to 150.
Operator, the collector system suffered a critical failure, and are now rebooting from the beginning. You must defend it.
But you need to revive it. Okay, now we're fine. The Nova. What happened? I'm just gonna let them deal with it for now. We're already at 8 seconds left. They should got that. Another Nova. What? Why are there so many Novas?
Fantastic! The capsule is full of motes. Now we can escort it up the elevator. Ordis has preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun. Triggering one sister peak may be overlooked, but tripping all 3 of them will undoubtedly be seen as provocation. What? The elevator's power lines have been severed? You'll have to supply power manually. Find ionic charges scattered about. You do not want to take the stairs. Some of the ionic charges seem to contain more juice than others. That should make powering the elevator faster, if you can find them.
Yep, I'm just gonna wait for this to exhaust. Let's get this out of the way. Nothing over here. Alright. Yeah, no, there's nothing from what I'm, at least from what I'm seeing. Alright, everybody's exploring. I might as well just stay and be. We're gonna switch back to Orion because I do remember that the black hole can sometimes just screw over any of those energy capsules. Oh, I think it just has enough energy to make it up here. Let's set up consolation then. Consolation set up. Let's get halfway through.
Defeated. Operator, without more ionic charges, it goes not an inch farther.
A sister of Parvus is an official position. So you see, I'm officially killing you. Perhaps that will be some comfort.
We have reached the top. But now we must escort the capsule to extraction. Be careful not to slip. It is a long way down.
We're not dealing with outside. And there we do it inside. Alright, cool.
You have extracted the capsule. Mission complete.
Oh, nice. That's 2 less parts. That's 300, so I just need 600 instead of 900. Cool. I will take that. I kind of hope that I get the neuroptics before I get to 450, but for now, we move on. Let's also make that jade part. Jade systems. I guess the next one I'm probably gonna farm like this is gonna be Protea, or it's really in between. Let me see. Yeah, it was Noko and Protea. Maybe I'll knock off Noko. It's a little bit less tedious. Or I'll just do primes after Protea. Alright. Well, that's it for today. Alright guys. Peace.